Well, hello there. My name is Sirena Moore Thomas, and I felt like I should take a minute to introduce myself because I have so many new folks that are following our journey and that are a part of this, a part of my world now. So I want to properly introduce myself and let you know some of the things that I'm up to. So, like I said, I'm Sirena Moore Thomas. I'm definitely a serial entrepreneur. I am a motivator of people. I am an encourager of the saints. I am a praying mama. Okay, I am a boss, a mom, and a wife. I am married with four beautiful children and one grandbaby. I'm a regular old family girl. I have a family of entrepreneurs. My husband is self-employed. We own a barbershop, salon, and a hair company. So that's the Slick Experience Hair Company. My children, my two youngest, are 11 and 8, and they are homeschooled, and so we homeschool them. I am the CEO of the Highmark Group and the Highmark family of companies. And so the Highmark Group is my management consulting company. We provide training and leadership development services to organizations and corporations across the globe. We do a lot of federal contracting consulting work. So I teach small businesses how to succeed in government contracting, specifically federal contracting, primarily without writing proposals. So that's kind of my sweet spot. And then we also have an arm of our company that does executive coaching and things like that. So that's the Highmark Group. Then we have Highmark Solutions, Office Solutions, which is our co-working space. We have one location at this time in Jacksonville, Florida. And so we have a space here for entrepreneurs to come and dream and plan and those types of things. So it's a virtual office or a virtual mailbox. And then we have businesses that rent an office on a monthly basis. And then we also have our co-working membership where folks get an opportunity to just come work from our space, utilize the conference room, and be in an environment that sparks creativity, okay? And then they also get coaching, access to our app, and things like that. So that's our co-working space. I have Highmark Distribution, which is a separate company as well. We are an authorized distributor for a host of products, and one that has become very, very important and popular the last 2 years are our germ-free products. And those products are sanitizers and disinfectants and laundry detergent and all kinds of things that protect from or that kill COVID actually for up to 30 days on the surface. So the sanitizer forms like a polymeric bond on surfaces, and it kills COVID and continuously kills COVID for up to 30 days on the surface. That's a popular product. And so there's the Highmark Distribution. And then what else do we have going on? Oh, Sirena Speaks, of course, for like more than 14 years. I have been a speaker and trainer and teacher, and I added author to Sirena Speaks probably 4 or 5 years ago now. And so I'm also an author. I'm actually working on 2 books now, but I have one book that is currently available, and that's called Water Walker: How to Embrace Uncertainty and Do the Seemingly Impossible. And so I teach you how to live bold, believe big, and take action, how to get out that boat and walk on the good water, okay? So that's my book. Thomas Homeschool Academy is my homeschool, and that's where we teach and train our children in the way that they should go. That is probably my most important job of all the things. I have a small staff. I have a staff of 9 people. I have a few that are W-2. I have a few that are 1099s. We have contractors, and we have, of course, our full-time employees. And I am blessed and honored to have what we do have, right? And I believe that my business is God's idea first. And so everything that I do is really as unto the Lord. I work with all of my heart and not for man. So I have one mode. I go hard. One of the things that I do day in and day out, so our co-working space is located inside Kingdom Plaza. Kingdom Plaza was a mall that was purchased by the Potter's House International Ministries, not associated with the Potter's House in Dallas or TD Jakes. Our bishop is Vaughn McLaughlin, and they purchased what was the former Normandy Mall. It's a 100,000 square foot shopping mall, and turned it into an economic engine to empower the community in Jacksonville, Florida. And my company has the honor of being the management company for this facility. And so we have Soul Food Bistro in here. We have a 22-lane bowling center. We have an 11,000 square foot fitness center. We have a barbershop here. My co-working space is located here. We have a venue space that we manage for special events and things. We have a daycare in here. We have shops. There's a photography studio. There's a salon. There's all types of beautiful businesses here. At this point in time, 100% of our occupancy in this building is also Black owned. So we have events and things that my team manages, along with, you know, a staff that's here that we get an opportunity to work with. So we're the management company for this facility, and that's one of the many things that we're doing as a company. And I'm just honored. Like I get an opportunity to do these things, and those are the highs. I have a podcast, the BMW Life podcast, and I'm probably exhausting you with all the things. But this is true. Now, obviously, I don't do all these things every day, all day, and I don't do them by myself. I have help, okay? I have a dynamic team, and so I do not do all of these things every day, all the time, but these are things that I own, I manage, I've co-founded, I founded, I've started, or whatever. Like, that's kind of, you know, where I am with those things. So on the podcast, though, I do talk a lot, not just about the highs, but about the lows, about the failures, right? And I have plenty of them. So like any other entrepreneur, I'm out here in these streets. I eat what I kill, right? And so God definitely provides, thank the Lord. But I know what it's like to feel like you're doing a whole lot, but you still feel like a failure, or feel like you're constantly, you know, producing, you're constantly helping other people, but nobody is helping you. Like, you know, I know what it's like to feel like you pour and pour and pour and no one pours back. And so that's a part of it's a part of this journey. And while we have all these things that are happening, there are times when I look at where we are and I'm like, we're not making progress. Like, what is this? What is happening? Well, you know, what happened here? And so not everything is a bed of roses. It is not. I am smiling, but I'm only smiling because the joy of the Lord is my strength. I'm not smiling because everything goes well all the time. There are days where I feel like quitting. Do you understand? There are days as an entrepreneur where I want to go be a Walmart greeter. Do you understand? Like, I just want to do something that don't involve no thinking and no decision making. But hey, I got to do what I got to do. Okay. And so I felt like I should properly introduce myself to you so that you could know, you know, how you should connect with me. Of course, everything for the most part that I just mentioned to you is available on SirenaThomas.com. And then of course our Highmark stuff, you know, you can get there through Sirena Thomas, but Highmark is teamhighmark.com. That's where you can find out about our management consulting company and some of the work we do with organizations and individuals. Okay. And so that is all. I hope that you connect in a powerful way. Please let me know if there's anything that I can support you with. We do have a team of dynamic coaches and folks that can, you know, that can assist you as you grow your business. And so yeah, that's that. In another video, I'll go deeper into the failures. I'll go deeper into feeling the whole what is it, the imposter syndrome. I'll go deeper into the times when I looked up and went from, you know, making $300,000, I'm talking about myself on my W-2, $300,000 to a year of $10,000. I can tell you about the highs and the lows, about building a business, a multi-million-dollar business, and then having to leave that business. I can tell you all about how I've helped grow a business to $100 million and did not negotiate ownership for myself and ended up feeling like a total failure. Okay, I can tell you about the assistant that stole from me, right, while working for me, and there are other stories. So it's not all glory, but the key is keep going. All right, you can cry, but don't you dare quit. So that's enough for now. We'll talk later. Thank you for connecting. Thank you for following. And I hope you've enjoyed this long introduction. See ya.